gang. That is ridiculous. Look how big it is. I'm in Yorkshire. I thought it would be a good opportunity to bring the bike and try some of the notorious Yorkshire wolds. Yeah, see if I can consolidate on my hill training in Cardiff with some distance, crazy distance and hill training in Yorkshire. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do 45 miles today, longer than I've ever been. And then tomorrow I'm going to try and do 70 miles, which I think will take me all day. And I'm going to try to see if I can do 2 days cycling in a row and try and do quite a lot of distance. It's going to be pretty intense. We've got to go to York later on today, so I've got up at 7 AM. It's just before 8 now. I'm hoping to set off at 8 AM. I've never cycled this early. I've got a splitting headache. I'm in full-blown princess mode and feeling quite sorry for myself, but the weather is lovely, so hopefully this 45 miles should be okay. And I'm just going to go out and try and just see if I can survive this weekend. So let's see what Yorkshire has to offer. Bye!
Cyclists from Blagden, half an hour together. So I didn't take any videos in that time. Paul is cycling to York, which will take him about an hour and a half. And then when he gets to York, he's doing a big long 100-mile ride with the York Clifton cyclists. And then he's cycling home. And that's his Saturday. So I'm just gonna get on with my tiny little trip out round the corner. Morning. I'm not being funny, but I think I can see the East Coast. You can just see for miles and miles. It's amazing. Well, stopped in a petrol station. Just over 25 miles I've done. Got another 20 to do. My bum is really sore. The roads seem a little less tarmacy. The problem is I'm not pacing myself in the way that I should. Get addicted to that feeling of, yeah, I'm going fast and I'm working hard to go fast. But the problem I'll have on tomorrow's ride if I do that is that I just won't be able to get through 70 miles probably. I did that 25 miles in about an hour and 40 minutes. It's quite quick in comparison to all of my other training rides, and it was quite hilly as well, so I've expended quite a lot of energy doing that. All the girls in the garage left. We were there yesterday, Flamingo Land. Did you know that outside of London, Flamingo Land is the most visited tourist attraction in the UK? Yeah, 3.5 million visitors a year. It's mental.
So my friends, I'm just gonna run it through for you. The good, the bad and the ugly. Let's start with the ugly. Let's move on to the bad. The second half, the last 20 miles, was hell. And let me tell you why. It seems like all of the roads in North Yorkshire were tarmacked in 1920. So bumpy. I've clearly been riding on like really super smooth tarmac London southerner roads. Now I'm up north. And they don't take any prisoners up here. My bum, I had to stand up so many times just because my bum was so numb. All my bones ache. My ankles are so achy. My knees are achy. I've never had that before. I'm pretty sure it's to do with the quality of the road. Nightmare. So, let's finish on the good. The good thing was, the first 25 miles was bliss. It was beautiful. Early in the morning, the sun was up. I hope that I got enough beautiful scenery in because it was just gorgeous. Paul, lovely Paul, feels like 3 years ago that I saw Paul. Paul, who cycled with me for half an hour. It makes such a difference when someone's cycling with you. It is amazing. Just half an hour disappeared, like in the space of 2 minutes it seemed. I was like, wow, I've been cycling next to him for half an hour just chatting. And we must have done like 10 miles. He said the other week he did a 144-mile ride and it took him 7 hours. That's more than double what I'm going to try and do tomorrow. And I think I'm probably going to take 7 hours to do tomorrow's ride. That's a pussycat. Hey, those are my raisins. You leave my raisins alone. So anyway, there were good bits, there were bad bits. There were certainly ugly bits. I was really quite angry. I'm surprised I'm in such a good mood. Because the last 10 miles of this, I hurt all over and I just thought, that's it, I'm not doing it. I'm not cycling ever again. I'm not going tomorrow. Amazing what a few raisins can do to change your mood, eh? Quite seriously, I am a bit terrified that I've got to go out tomorrow and do not only what I just did today, but another 30 miles on top of that. Well, 25. In I go for a shower. And we're going to York to do some shopping. Ugh. Hey, maybe we can hit the Jorvik Viking Centre. See how much I know in comparison to them. Thanks for sticking with me. And sorry about the raisins.